Welcome to Young Sea Thrills.
Hello thrillers, welcome back to this tutorial on how to sew a placket. So I divided this into two and this is the first method. So for the first method, you're going to go down by how many inches you want your placket to be. And in my case, I'm making use of 7 inches. So you are going to mark it on that place. This is the front side of your dress. If you notice, I also ironed the center because I'm going to work with it. Then this one that I'll use as the placket, it is 6 inches wide and about 10 inches long. So I also folded it into two and ironed the center too. So that means each side from the center is 3 inches wide. Take note. Now I'm matching it, center to center, right side facing right side. Let the placket be a little above the neck region. So I'm pinning it at that center. At the center, I know the center with the mark from the iron. This fabric I'm working with is not an actual dress. It's just for illustration. Note, please. So you determine how wide you want your placket to be. Please, I'm working with the CM side, but I'm going to explain as though it is the inch side. So I'm making use of 1 inch. I want the placket to be 1 inch. That 1 inch divided by 2. So from the center, it is 0.5 on both sides. 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1 inch. So that is what I'm marking, though I'm using the CM, but do yours the same way. So once I'm done marking that 0.5 on both sides, I'm going to swear it out as you see me do. Swear yours out down to the 7 inches point that I want my placket to end. Follow closely. This is very simple. Then after that, I'm just going to make an inverted V towards the center, just as you see me do. An inverted V, like 0.5 inch above. Then I'll go ahead and sew on the line I've drawn just as I'm showing you. That means for each side of the placket, we've already used 0.5 as sewing allowance. As I'm done sewing, I'm going to cut from the center. And when I get to that mark, I'm also going to follow the line and cut through. But please don't exceed the line, just cut through. Then I'm just pushing the placket to the back side and I'm arranging it properly and iron it. Remember, each side of the placket is 3 inches and we've already used 0.5 as sewing allowance. Now on each side again, I've also gone ahead to fold another 0.5 on each side that I've ironed it. So making it 1 inch already gone from both sides. So 3 inches minus 1 inch, we have 2 inches. And now this 2 inches, that is what I'm folding. Unfold it is 1 inch. Let it slightly cover up the initial seam we have there, then pin it. So you can see that at the end of the day, I have a placket of 1 inch that I needed because I'm working with a 6 inches wide placket as I told us initially. So that is how you calculate it. I hope I'm well understood. You fold the other side too, let it overlap and cover that seam. Then take it to your sewing machine and from the front side, you just, top stitch. Preferably sew it inside that first stitching you have already. It will hide your seam and make your work perfect. Like between that, the placket and your fabric, just so we hide it inside there. You open it up a bit and you sew up, and that is all you need to do. This is the end of it. I hope this is well understood. From the back side, you can see it's also neat. Trim off every excess you have. And that is all. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. I'll also be sharing the next method next time.